Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be continuing to decorate for spring and adding in pops of Easter. I'm so excited to share with you how my spring decorating is unfolding. I'm adding in bunnies today for Easter and some eggs. Easter is just sneaking up on us this year because it's so early. I am really enjoying using these Moody neutral colors for my decor this year. It is so much fun trying this new color palette. I did want to add my new frame to my gallery wall today and fix my gallery wall, but I didn't have time to include that in the video, so it will be in my home tour, which will be up next. Make sure you stay tuned for that video. Let's go ahead and start decorating. I'm starting off with the bookshelves in the living room, and I'm adding these faux wood bunnies from the dollar spot, I believe last year, and I'm just gonna add them to the top and the second shelf to add a little touch of Easter. I'm not adding a lot into the living room. I really like the decor that I have so far, so I'm just adding little pops of Easter here and there to add on to what I already have in the living room. On the other side of the TV, I'm adding these vintage looking gold bunnies from Liz Marie Galvin's QVC line. I don't know if it's exclusive to QVC. I've never bought anything from her or QVC before, but I absolutely adore these bunnies. They're more like hares, not your typical bunnies. They're really lean and skinny. But again, just a subtle pop of Easter on the bookshelf, and then I'm coming over to the couch, rearranging some of my pillows to make room for my Easter pillows. Adding in a few touches of Easter here and there with your normal spring decor is a really cost-effective way to add in those festive touches without spending a whole bunch of money. Here's the first space all together. I am really enjoying working with this new color palette, and it just goes to show that you don't have to use the traditional pastel Easter colors or the bright spring colors to decorate for spring or Easter. You can use the color palette that you enjoy and still add those touches of the season or the holiday into the decor you already have or the color palette that you like the most. Over in the entryway, I'm adding my Hobby Lobby bunnies that look like they're falling off of the surface, and then I'm going to add my Walmart egg holder with my dollar spot wooden eggs from last year. I believe they had them again this year, and then just a Target bunny on the bottom. Simple additions to this area. I did change this area after filming this, so you'll have to wait for my home tour to come out to see how I changed it over here. I wasn't loving this picture above the shelf in our dining room, so I was on the hunt for something new, and I found this arched wall decor at Kirkland's, and I got it for about $10 with the sale that they were having and my $5 reward. I think it is the perfect addition and matches my Moody decor so well, and then my Hobby Lobby bunny matches that perfectly as well. And then I add in another dollar spot wood bunny that brings out the color of the frame, and then the other bunny brings out the charcoal color of the florals in the print. I'm carrying over these colors to the dining room table. I'm adding in my black Beautiful by Drew Barrymore plates onto the table, which matches the centerpiece, and then all of the blacks and Moody colors in the living room. I'm adding my Kirkland's bunny plates from last year on top, and then a Dollar Spot cement bunny on top of that plate. I alternated the sitting bunnies and the laying down bunnies just to give it a little bit more visual interest, and it wasn't too similar at each place setting. I thought about adding napkins, but I didn't want to cover the beautiful black plates or the bunny plates, so I just put bunnies on top, and here's how everything turned out together. Let me know what you think of the dining area. Are you liking these Moody colors that I'm using for Easter, or do you really enjoy the pastel Easter colors more? In the kitchen above the stove, I added a floral print. I didn't know what to put when I initially decorated for spring, but then I found this in my decor and decided to put it up there. I did change this already, so you'll have to see in the home tour what I put there. I just thought it was a little bit too many florals. I know it's crazy that I'm saying that, but now I'm adding some bunny touches to add in a little bit of Easter in the kitchen area. So I had the spoon rest, the measuring cups, and these little wooden bunnies, and my lovely little egg-shaped glass canisters for my coffee bar. You guys know I loved my shaped glass canisters for the coffee bar for different holidays throughout the year. Some gold bunnies from the Dollar Spot, and then I'm changing the mugs around a little bit and adding one new addition over here. Now the kitchen's finished, and I'm loving the subtle pops of Easter added into my spring decor. I really like having those carrots in the cake stand, and people keep thinking that I have actual food in there, and then they have to do a double take and they're like, oh, that is definitely not something I'm gonna eat. This is the last space that I'm decorating for Easter today, but I am gonna go ahead and show you some additions to my laundry closet after this. As you guys know, we live in an apartment and we don't have a laundry room. We have a laundry closet. So I've been wanting to make this space a little bit better, and I've already added in some Dollar Spot items. I have a lint box and then the dryer sheet box. My mom just recently bought us these dispensers, which I'm so grateful for. I'm going to add my laundry detergent and softener in here and free up some space on the dryer. We have the dryer on the left and the washer on the right. So I would really like to have a shelf put up, but we don't have one and I don't want to buy one right now. So I'm just gonna kind of freshen up this area and organize and declutter it a little bit, and it looks so much better at the end of this. I really wanted to put the Clorox stain remover and color brightener in the second pump, but there wasn't a sticker for that. The closest there is sanitizer, but it is not a sanitizer, so I went ahead and put our fabric softener in here, and I'm just going to put the stain remover in a little basket. I'm adding the stickers on next, and of course I have to make sure that they're super straight, otherwise I am not going to want to look at them. These are the cutest stickers. I love that they have the florals on there just to make it really cute and fun to come into this laundry closet. Now that this is done, I really love coming and opening the closet doors to see this space. Now I'm trying to figure out how to organize this mess on the left, and I tried just lining it up nicely, but I don't like how it looks, so I end up getting a basket that I was using in our kitchen for bread and putting all of the stuff in there, and it looks so much better just to have this all anchored in a basket. So I definitely recommend, if you have a lot of stuff in a space and you don't know what to do with it, just try putting it in a basket, and it makes it look so much nicer even though you have the same amount of stuff. So here's my little laundry closet. Let me know if you have any other tips for this space in the comments down below. I think it looks 10 times better than it did before, and I enjoy doing laundry so much more now. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up to help my channel out. Next up will be my spring home tour, and I hope to see you there.